Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a gentleman who lived in a stately house with his little daughter. One day, feeling Thatch needed a mother, he decided to marry again. He chose for his wife a woman with 2 daughters of her own. When the gentleman died, the stepmother behaved cruelly to her stepdaughter. The child, who was made a servant in her own house, grew into a beautiful young girl. She used to warm her feet in the cinders near the chimney, so people called her Cinderella.
Oh, you woke me up right in the middle of a lovely dream. Yes, I know, it's a beautiful day, but my dream was beautiful too. Bother that clock, spoil sport. Yes, I heard you. Get up, Cinderella. Time to go to work. Even the clock gives me orders. But no one can stop from me dreaming. A dream is a wish your heart makes.
Cinderella! Cinderella! Hurry! Hurry! I'll tell her. No, I'll tell her.
Don't both talk at once. One at a time. What's going on?
A mouse! There's a mouse in the house. Can you imagine that?
A mouse? Why, we'll take care of it. First, let's find it a dress.
A dress? No, it isn't a girl. It's a boy. It's in a trap.
In a trap. We must go and release it quickly. Oh, poor thing. It's frightened to death.
Don't be scared. Cinderella's friend, she's very kind.
Here's a jumper. It's a little snug, but it'll have to do for now. I christen you Octavius, Gus for short. Now I must get to work. Look after him, Jack, and don't forget to warn him about the cat.
Have you ever seen the cat? He bites. He claws. He's sly. He's fat. Lucifer.
Lucifer, kitty, kitty, kitty. Lucifer, wake up, you lazy cat. Come on, hurry up, I haven't got all day. I'm sorry His Royal Highness doesn't enjoy being woken up for breakfast. I didn't ask for you to be served first thing in the morning.
Lucifer. Lucifer. Yes. Lucifer's terrible. Gus, catch Lucifer. No, don't. Lucifer's a monster. Lucifer's evil.
Meanwhile, at the royal palace,
I won't take no for an answer. My son is avoiding his responsibilities. It's high time he got married and started a family.
Of course, Your Majesty. We just have to be patient.
I am being extremely patient. But I'm not as young as I was, my dear Grand Duke, and I want to have grandchildren before it's too late. The prince comes home today, doesn't he? Well, let's celebrate his return with a grand ball. And if all the eligible maidens in the kingdom were invited to the ball, surely he could fall in love with one of them. Say yes.
Yes, sire. Well, I'll organize a ball for...
Tonight.
An urgent message from His Majesty.
A message from King. What could it be?
Cinderella, I thought I told you never to interrupt us.
But a letter has just come from the palace. The palace? Give it to me, quick!
Listen, there's going to be a ball in the prince's honor, and all the eligible maidens in the kingdom are invited.
How wonderful! I'm just meant to be a princess. But that means I can go too. Can you see her dancing with the prince? Very honored, Your Highness. You will hold my broom. But why not? After all, I'm part of the family.
Look out! Yak! The necklace! Gus! Take the necklace! Look out! Jack! Run! Gus! Don't look back! Hurry! You're nearly there! Gus! Oh, Dear, help me. Quick. Quick.
And so, thanks to brave Gus and Jack, Cinderella's dream is about to come true.
The carriage is waiting.
But what's wrong? Aren't you ready, child?
I'm not going to the ball.
What a shame. Never mind, there'll be other occasions.
Oh well, what's a royal ball? I'm sure it's dreary and boring and completely wonderful. But what?
Surprise! Surprise! Squeak! Squeak! Happy birthday! Be quiet, silly.
Oh, I'm so happy. How kind of you. Thank you with all my heart.
Now don't forget when you're introduced to the prince.
Please wait for me.
Cinderella! Mother, you promised you wouldn't come.
Come now, children. After all, we had made a deal. And I never go back on my word. Do I, Cinderella? What lovely pearls. They make a delightful touch of color. What do you think, Drizella?
Oh, you little thief. They're my pearls. Give them back this instant. Look, that's my belt. She took my belt. You miserable thief. Go back to your kitchen.
Come, my dears. Calm down. That's quite enough. We'll be late, and losing your temper will only spoil your looks. Good night.
Lies. All lies. There's nothing left to believe in. It's no good.
Come. You don't mean that. That's nonsense. If you didn't believe in anything, I wouldn't be here. Come now, dry your tears. You can't go to the ball with red eyes.
To the ball? But there won't be any ball for me.
Yes, there will, but we must hurry. Magic takes time to work.
But you must be...
Your godmother, the good fairy. That's right. First, we need a great big pumpkin.
A pumpkin?
With a wave of my magic wand. For such an elegant carriage, we need mice.
Mice?
Her sweet little things. Perfect. Now it's the horse's turn, as a coachman faithful to the ball your mistress lead. And now for the dog, good Bruno, for one night be a footman, dressed in white.
Excuse me, but don't you think my dress...
Oh, good heavens, my dear, just look at those rags. What was I thinking of? Now, Cinderella, remember, on the last stroke of midnight, the spell will be broken and everything will be as before. Hurry, the ball is waiting and time will fly.
Ho! 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 That only happens in fairy tales, sire. Your idea was doomed to failure.
Doomed to failure, ha ha! Well, just take a look at that and stop talking nonsense. Who is the girl? Do you know her?
No, sire. She's beautiful. A real princess.
And you said I wouldn't succeed. Ha ha ha! Well, I think I deserve a good night's rest.
Excellent idea, sire. We'll retire too.
Absolutely not. You stay here. Let me know as soon as the prince has proposed. And if anything goes wrong, chop!
Who is she, Mother? Do we know her? The prince is overwhelmed.
She must be a young girl from... Wait a minute, I'm sure I've seen that face somewhere.
Sorry, state secret.
The waltz leads on to a romantic stroll. But suddenly...
It's midnight.
No, wait. Don't leave.
Goodbye.
No, come back. Don't even know your name. How will I find you? What? It's a catastrophe, miss.
Oh, my slipper.
Wait, don't leave. Guards! Follow that carriage, quick!
Oh, my dear friends, I forgot everything tonight, even the time. But it was so wonderful. He was so handsome, so charming, so gallant. Oh well, it's over now.
Look, Cinderella, the slipper, the slipper.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for everything, dear godmother.
Say that again? You dare to pretend the young girl disappeared.
I tried to stop her, sire, but she vanished in thin air. Ooh, but it's trust, sire. All we found was this glass slipper.
What?
The prince wants to find the girl at all costs and wishes to marry her.
Is that SOP? At last, he wants to get married.
He was sworn to marry the maiden. This slipper will fit.
You will try the slipper on all the maidens in the kingdom, and if it fits one of them, bring her back to the palace.
Yes, yes, sire.
Drizella, Anastasia, get up. Come on, get up.
What's going on? Yeah, what's wrong with her?
Yes, what? I'm still sleepy.
It's the talk of the kingdom. The Grand Duke will be here any minute. He's been on the hunt all night. Now listen to me. Maybe one of you can marry the prince. No one, not even the prince, knows who that girl was. His only clue is a glass slipper, and the king has ordered every maiden in the kingdom to try it on the girl. It fits will be the prince's bride.
I'm sorry, I heard what you were saying, and I don't know what came over me.
Little fool, leave that mess and come and help my daughters with their dresses.
Dresses? Oh, yes, yes, dressed for the prince.
La 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 la, so this love. La 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 la, so this is love. La 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 la, so this is love. La 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 la, so this is love.
Did you hear that? Mother! Mother! Do something!
Now I understand. Wait here, you two.
Oh, what's she going to do? Come on, hurry. We must warn Cinderella.
What's the matter, Jack? What are you trying to say? Oh! Oh, no, no, no! You have no right! Let me out!
The key, hurry.
His Highness the Grand Duke.
I know, madam.
Tee-hee-hee, Your Grace!
His Grace will read the Toil Proclamation.
All His Majesty's loyal subjects are informed that an inquiry on a glass slipper has been ordered this very day.
Yee! It's my slipper! No, it's mine!
Girls, girls, behave yourselves.
The key's in her pocket.
Please excuse them, Your Grace. Please continue.
Oh, no, 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 I'm a goner. The king will have my head.
Look, Your Grace, I've got the other slipper.
It fits you perfectly, young lady.
Hooray for Cinderella! Hooray for Cinderella! Look, Gus, it's her. It's Cinderella.
Thank you. Thank you for everything.
And the story ends like all fairy tales. They lived happily ever after. The end.